The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Love. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 37 yards. On play action, Love. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the ground, here is the rookie from Michigan State. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And on third down, that ball incomplete. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. It's fourth down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what a... error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Malik Heath.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Vikings nothing.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. He's got it. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 45 yards. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
We'll go play action with Love. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That's Jonathan Bernard busting in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Packers 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Akers. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Akers. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On the ground, it's Akers. He's going to have a Vikings first down. Able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
That's good. 4 on Vikings. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running is Akers. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately,
to the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Love to throw it on first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This throw is complete. It's Heath. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught. Down the field is Heath. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. On play action, here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Lloyd. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Ball red. Right.
From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. To throw is Love. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Vikings have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
That's into the hands of Akers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's the option, running right. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal. The man in motion is Watson. They'll go with the option here to the short side. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this...
A big hole. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to give himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe smarter than taking a big shot on that play. Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And
he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This throw is complete. It's Heath. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
The game is 7, brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
2nd down and 3. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
35, Vikings 28.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 66 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Second and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Receiver in motion, headed left. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught. Down the field is Heath. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And he will fight his way to the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Right, right. Red, yellow. Black, down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. His throw left side is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Black open. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for Vikings. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. To throw, it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's another Vikings first down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead.
Packers 56, Vikings 35.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It'll be a Vikings first down. Now McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. He is in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On play action, Love. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The man in motion is Watson. They'll go play action with Love. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Sanders on for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. Hell no. Bet my city so damn long. Just still don't notice me. Sound next. OVA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up the check. She a bad mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I took up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you never moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I'll stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that nigga but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.